I'm sure you've heard all the warnings that U.S. consumers are going to buckle under the weight of these tariffs and that they're going to stop spending and the economy's going to contract as a result. So this week, there's not much on the economic calendar we need to pay attention to. In fact, the only notable report is Thursday's weekly jobless claim. And unless that spikes to 250 or 260,000, it's not going to move markets. Instead, our focus needs to be on the microeconomic this week, meaning earnings. There are three important retailers that are going to provide earnings updates: Target, Home Depot, and TJ Maxx. And they are going to give us insight not only into the state of the global supply chain. I mean, think about it. These companies get most of their stuff from overseas, but it's also going to give us insight into the state of consumer spending. Now, remember, there are pretty negative expectations for both, right? I'm sure you've read about these looming threats of empty ports and no ships coming and aisles, barren. Well, let's see what the management says about that and if it's actually something they're worried about. Additionally, I'm sure you've heard all the warnings that U.S. consumers are going to buckle under the weight of these tariffs and that they're going to stop spending and the economy's going to contract as a result. Well, that may be true, but let's see what they have to say about it. Bottom line, corporate insight is really important right now because there is so much noise in the macroeconomic data. It's hard to get a clear picture on what's happening with the economy. But corporate management sees this every single day, and it's almost a real-time indicator of consumer behavior and supply chain management. If all three of these retailers can give us positive updates on both, that will help fuel a further rally in stocks. Thank you for watching. And if you'd like more market insights, please click the link below for your free 2-week trial.